Hey, welcome back, guys. This is our very first time in a while, in a really long time. Let me get you guys over here. Alright, this is our very first live stream for a really long time. Hope everything goes good tonight. I tried to actually live stream a race, but I think last week Thursday's race didn't go too well. We had no audio, so hopefully we have audio. Hey, what's up, Stan? Thanks, buddy. By the way, you can hear me, right? Wow, I'm looking up there. You can hear me, right? We should. Last time we had some serious audio issues. Didn't hear a thing. Alright, let me bring up the guys. Should be able to hear that tonight. Hopefully. Hey, thanks, buddy. Alright, so this is our first test. Let's see if we can actually stream this without any issues. Oh, nice. Right.
Every now and again, the wheel just doesn't recognise the buttons being pressed, although it does in its own driver stuff. It's just in other apps that it doesn't recognise it in. So I just got to turn it off and back on again.
Yep. Lay yeah, let's meet them for a bit. Yeah, it made a lot of changes so far for the past probably last couple of weeks. A lot has changed. I added a audio mixer to the system now, which really kind of complicates things a bit. Now we have a dedicated streaming PC because we finally got the PC built that I was trying to build for like probably middle of last year. Finally got all the parts together. Luckily I didn't have to buy one of the most expensive things, which is graphics cards, because I already had that. So repurposed the graphics card and we're up and running. So now we have a dedicated PC just for streaming.
The car in front's lap time is at 2:45.05.
I'll be able to give you guys some decent, well, at least decent quality streams. Yeah, this PC is still old, well, not old enough. It was built in 2012. It's using a 3930K, so it's not really bad. It's a 6-core. Has like 64 gigs of RAM, so it's like really overkill, but it should be good. And it has a 1080 in it for streaming, of all things. I had a 980, I put in a 1080 instead. Because I was going to put two 1080s in this one, I decided to go to one, so whatever. Let's just hope it works out good. If it works out good, tomorrow night we'll be streaming the race live rather than recording, so that'll be nice, actually. Alright, this is my first time here, and I'm having issues already. I already see what's going on. I can't even click the button on the screen, as you can see. And if you guys can realize that, I can't even click that button. So something's up. So let me go into here, maybe close the let me see if I could. Nope, still can't. So I might have to kill that that page. Close that window. That's kind of weird though. It happens ever so often. I don't know why. Of course, it's just a weird thing sometimes, though. Right, we go into the public server and see what we can get done. I have a setup that I got from Will, I think. I got a setup from I think it's from Steve actually. But that's a setup from for the last track. So first we'll go there with default, just because I want to see what the car feels like. After that, we will probably try a setup.
Somebody check out Sean's ping for him.
Don't worry about the ping.
198.
Okay, let's see.
It's clear.
It's been a while since I drove on this truck.
Victor's is 340s. And Alex is 340. Victor, where are you? You're not in Australia.
I already feel it already.
Don't know what's going on. I'm streaming Mitchie at the minute.
Oh,
That's probably why.
Victor's car is laying over there in a pile of smoke.
Alright, so I just want to make sure that we got all the audio up and running.
Munching on some nuts. There he goes.
We had to keep it clean.
Yeah.
Yellow flag, watch out.
A couple of bits of fruit as well. Low hanging fruit as well. So it's all...
Oh, it's just getting worse, isn't it?
Oh, come on, you had to say that. Now you have me.
Yeah.
Now you have some freaky stuff in my mind.
It's the word
helicopter. That's because it's your mind. No one's sending you there, my friend.
Oh, come on. I was thinking about mangoes. Freaks.
You love it. And the innuendo is real.
Alright, she's a little twitchy.
Just think of things that people do in laybys. When you drive past me, you know what that's going on in that car right now.
Ooh.
Whoa, somebody smacked that.
Wait a minute.
Ass.
I don't have the. Alright, good. I don't have the. Hopefully, you guys are getting over there. It should be okay.
Yeah, well, that ass.
I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it moving, so. I've always had an issue. Not really an issue, but something always confused me about OBS is that normally when you set up like a microphone and you go into the properties, the main properties of the microphone, there's an area where you could set to monitor the audio or monitor and output. Usually for some reason you guys could never hear my microphone unless I put it on monitor, and I could never understand that. Because the way it should be is that you're supposed to hear my microphone, and if I put it on monitor, I hear my own voice. So that's only if I want to hear myself. But if I have it off, you guys were supposed to still hear me, so I don't understand why that used to work like that. Right now I have everything off, so that's how it should be working actually. I supposed to have everything, well, have the options of having everything off, and you should be hearing me still. Anyway, right now I have a lot of testing to do. Beside the car, the system.
136.67. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds.
Oh, I don't think I can drive a car like this. I can't drive this with the race. It's a little too
Clear to the left.
twitchy. She wants to over-rotate a little too much. I'll give it one last lap and then we'll try that setup from last race. I think that might be more suited for this track anyway. Hopefully.
Oh, we got Raphael joined us.
Yeah, that's what I just passed him. This was a car we wanted to do for a long time, probably about 3 to 4 series ago, and we just never ended up doing it, using it at all. We just decided this is the right time to do it.
You've got cold front tyres.
As much as I this is the second car in a row, second series in a row where I have to use the steering wheel. As much as I love the steering wheel, honestly, it's one of my favorite steering wheels, of course, but I would like to drive something a little different next season. Maybe something slippery, slidey, something kind of old school,
Currently 4.8
something H pattern.
P8. Sector 3 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, something a little H pattern or something. That'll be fun. Use some gears. Use these gears for a change. I love changing gears, by the way.
Wow.
Almost killed you.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Alright, let's get back to these tracks. Let's say the pits. Let's try one of those setups from last race. If I remember correctly, the qualifying setup was from Will. The race setup was from Steve. I think I used the race at a 40 race, which was actually a kind of a toned down kind of a version. So we'll see. I'll go with the qualifying one for this track for now. Hopefully I can get it done. But beside that, like I say, I'm still kind of monitoring and feeling out this whole stream and thing. Hey, what's up, buddy? Psych. Short tail. Hey, don't start me on that. That is a nice car, you know. That is a nice car. 962 short tail. That's the idea. I'll check it out after the stream. Seriously. Take a look at it and see. Want something different. We did a lot of we did a few F1. We did some nice downforce cars. This one is, to me, I feel this, for me personally, this car feels almost like a in between. It's not exactly the fastest thing on force, but it's kind of, I don't know. Let's explain this car. To me, it's almost like just a fun car. It's a fun car for me to drive. But
the guy behind has just done a 136.74.
I think it's time we go out to old school. I know a lot of the guys want something old.
Full speed, like.
So let me just take a look at alright, we have, oh nice, not bad at all. 0 drop frames, only 7% CPU usage. Not bad.
That's not
very
good.
good. So far so good. Let's hope it stays that way. Right,
I'll be right back.
let's try this setup and see.
Okay.
Too bad I didn't get some music. These days, I don't want to put any music on
Watch your mirrors.
live
There's a
stream
car
or
approaching.
videos because YouTube has gone so crazy, especially recently when it comes to copyright.
Yellow flag.
So I'm not even taking the chance. I'm not even taking the chance. But I have this set up in a way. Since I've been simmering, which is probably about what, 4 years or more, 5 years I think. Whoa! Wow! Come over track, come over track, come over track. Alright, that's Brian. I wasn't expecting that one. Alright, that catch me by surprise. Yeah, I always wanted to be able to play music because I'm a real music fanatic.
Fuel remaining.
I used to actually like DJ and that kind of stuff.
Ahead has just done a 134.
I used to build like sound systems for cars for those competitions and stuff. I was always a pretty noisy guy. I'm small. So music has always been in my blood. There's like 4 DJs in my family. And I had the biggest sound system. So I only sold out my system recently. But I kept all the turntables and that kind of stuff. That's for my personal fun.
Tire temps are good.
Talking about that, one of these days I'll give you guys another updated room tour. A lot of people has been asking for that one for like over a year, and I just couldn't get around to it. Hey, this setup is a little, I don't know, tricky.
It's about you, mate.
But I think I could get used to handling it. With some practice. If it's fast, the question is if it's fast. We'll see. I really need some music. The thing is, I don't have any music on this PC. Right now, my biggest thing, my plan for the channel, I should say, I think I want to ease off of the racing videos because it takes way too much time. I had a video that literally took me like about 3 hours to edit, which I guess isn't all that bad. But the bloody thing took like 9 hours, over 9 hours to render. I don't know what that was about. I tried using some like I was using LUTs a few LUTs in that video, so it's probably, I don't know if that was what made it happen. It took all that time, but that's too much. I can't be taking all that time to record and taking like well over 12 hours just to try and sort out that
That lap
video.
was at 135.91.
That's a waste of time. But I can't get back. I would like to get back, get into doing like a few product reviews and stuff. So for that one, right now my biggest thing is to get a camera. I need to get a camera. I've been saying that for years. I've been saying that for like over 2 years. I have to get a camera. And I've never, every time I get the money, like reach close to getting the money for it, it goes into something else. I think the last time I reached up to that point, I think I ended up buying PC parts. Oh, two graphics cards. Because something happened and one of my graphics cards died. As soon as I get the bloody money to get the camera, something bad usually happens. And then the last time when the lightning strike
Yellow flag.
and caused some damage, and it was only thanks to some of you guys, some of you, Stan and all too, Mucho, you know, so Steve, some of the a lot of other guys that I usually have at the end of the video in the credits, like have a list of them. A lot of those guys were the ones that helped me out to actually keep the channel running. Actually, I thought that was the end of it. So for this year, I have 2 goals. Let's see if we can make 1,000 subscribers, which I think is possible, very possible. But right now for the I think my biggest goal is to get a camera. I need to get a really need a camera.
Off the pace.
The only camera I have is actually this GoPro. I can be using. I mean, I will try, but
Watch out.
a GoPro to make like you know, videos for like product reviews is kind of lame. The kind of shots of the products that I would like to get, I can't do with a GoPro. A GoPro can give you depth of field and bokeh at all. A GoPro just gives a flat profile. And honestly, I kind of think like if this GoPro gets a little damage. Something happened about a year ago, and I noticed my videos on the channel. If you go back like about a year, around when that's happened, I can't remember exactly what happened, but something went down. And I think the GoPro gets, I don't know if the GoPro gets a little damage or what.
Pushing it on that setting, it doesn't.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
I think my videos haven't been as clear as before. If you go back to like about a year and a half ago, the videos were actually looking to me a little clearer. And now to me this isn't very, very clear. Thing is, a new GoPro right now is kind of expensive. And if I have to spend like close to $400 on a GoPro, might as well put the extra money and get a proper camera, like a real camera. A Panasonic is like about what's almost 700. Might as well do something good in them.
That last lap was at 135.28 P7. Sector 3 is 0.6
But you have to keep before you walk, so I don't mind. We'll get there soon enough. Whoa! Alright. And there we go again.
Come on, man, watch the track limits. This lap won't count.
So it's 3,600 divided by,
Right.
let's say 133 for race pace.
I wonder if I was to try that setup.
That's 93.
Still tweaking setup, Steve?
A little, yeah. I haven't had any practice until I joined you on.
Oh crap! Stuck again.
On here. Discord, that's the word I was looking at.
No, having some issues. Every now and then the you know when you go to the, like you press escape and you get that resume or back to the pits and that kind of thing.
The guy behind is just
right,
done
so it's stuck.
6,
It's on the screen, but I can't click anything.
seconds.
Oh. Locked up?
Yeah, well, the PC itself technically no. It's just that particular screen.
Can you alt tab out of it?
No, when that happens, what I have to end up doing is like press the Windows button and close that particular window with the game, but and it'll put me back into SRS itself, and I have to rejoin.
Oh right, okay.
don't know why it does that though.
It's weird. It's a setup.
Tell me about it. Used to get the same thing with the other PC too. Every now and then. I don't know what causes that. Oh yeah. Another thing I was trying to do is to actually show you guys this view.
It's going to be around about 60 litres for the res.
On a live stream. Usually when I live stream, I used to like live stream this monitor alone. But you guys miss out on all of this, and then miss out to the actual like real hands and steering wheel rather than game hands, in-game hands. So I wanted to give you the same view in a live stream that I would usually give you in a video. That was my biggest goal. So now I can finally do it. Now that I have a the second PC. And thanks, by the way, as I said that, big thanks to Alex, because Alex was the one that actually noticed in a few of my live streams that my camera was freezing. Like every now and then this shifter cam might freeze. Notice all my cameras are working perfectly fine now. This is actually like the GoPro is actually streaming like a webcam. Then I have my pedal cam, shifter cam, face cam. I have all these cameras. And I have all these cameras and it's not bugging on the system whatsoever because I found a special card that remedy that was like the perfect remedy for my all that issues. Because before I had all the 3 cameras plugged into the USB 3 ports on the motherboard, and the motherboard couldn't handle it. It was just too much. So every now and then it would lock up or freeze. So I ended up finding this product. It's a card that you put inside the PC, but it has 4 USB 3 ports, and each port has its own controller and power supply. So it's like it's not sharing. The camera's not sharing it, resources anymore. Everybody has their own. So that's really cool. Now I can finally show you guys this.
You blocked me.
Now I can finally show you guys this streamless point of view. That's why I say, tomorrow night, if all goes well, we'll stream the race as well.
Race configuration, so pass me if you can.
Wow.
I mean, I'm almost done. I'm on lap 15.
Alright, let's go. I think I might be able to hold.
Exit's clear. Push.
I think I might be able to hold on this setup if I practice enough with it. I might be able to control it for the race.
The rear tires are worn.
You guys running with no CC, right?
With what?
No, I have PC on.
Oh, traction control, yeah.
Yeah, I have it on because
P9.
this car manages small, so I'll use it with it.
But it's the first gear way too far from the corner.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
10 minutes of fuel.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Whoa. How much fuel do I have?
We're left.
9 liters. 10 minutes of fuel, he said. I have about 9 liters of fuel right now. Alright. Almost a liter per minute. That's the bad part, huh? The only thing is now is that I'm so accustomed using my top monitor for running Z1 software, and now I can't because the top monitor is actually hooked up to the next PC. I mean, I could, but I wouldn't be able to monitor things, so unless I add a next screen again, which is a little ridiculous. That'd be 5 bloody screens. The thing's beautiful for some reason. Actually, I shouldn't talk because I actually did add an next screen. I don't know if you guys realize this tablet on this side died. Well, not 100% dead, but it just stopped connecting to Wi-Fi. And if you can't connect to Wi-Fi, obviously I can't use it for Dash Meter Pro anymore. So, in all honesty, I don't really use it.
Sector 1 is 10.0.
I don't really look at these tablets. I particularly put this here for you guys, not really for me. What I want is on the screen, so.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Although I did put up a 10-inch tablet like up here, but you guys can't see it. I have another tablet now, a new one, Not a new tablet, I should say. It's just a new screen added to the system, but it's not. Whoa! I'm locked up. That was interesting. I'm locked up. The screen is locked. What the heck is going on with that?
Changing the diff makes a huge difference.
Guess what?
Negatively.
Chicken butt.
What?
Screen is locked up. I was literally driving around the track and it just froze. And that's it. What the heck is this about? That would be good in a race, there for sure. Let me just check something in the background, because that is weird. I guess this is what the practice session is for, to try and get all the bugs out. Alright, let's see. Let me just pull up MSI Afterburner. See if anything is weird.
Nope, that would not be good in the race.
Temperatures are perfect. I'm actually running like 40 degrees on my graphics card, like really cool. Really cool actually. That's a nice temperature. So that's strange. Why would the game lock up? There's no reason I could think about. It's not as though the graphics card is under stress or.
So by the end of that stint on Sauce, I was running 133.5, 133.6.
Anyway, that's weird.
So like almost 2 seconds off, second and a half off of
this is not good.
Qualifying pace.
That's a bad sign.
I was 18 laps and the tires were getting pretty slippery. Anybody done run on mediums?
Yeah, that's not good.
What quality pace tires are they run on?
Say what now?
Oh, these are soft tires.
These fast laps, what quality, what tires are on to do these fast?
Soft tires. I just did a race. I just did a stint, not a whole race, but I just did it because you have to change your tires. But if everybody's on mediums and they're a second slower, then you got time to change your tires, right? So it just depends on how fast you are on mediums.
Let's see.
I think Alex is running mediums right now.
Let's see if it'll lock up again. If it locks up again,
I don't know how to see his lap times in real time though.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Clearly about 3 seconds off the pace, so
something is not right. I don't understand why.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to get information to see. You know, Alex is on sauce now, according to this, or maybe that's the.
I'm looking at the CPU temperature.
Fast time on, but yeah, if somebody's running mediums, see what the lap times are.
Well, my temperatures are really good. CPU is 49 degrees.
To their,
50 degrees.
You can go into his cockpit and look at his wheel. It'll tell you on the wheel.
Nothing is really under load. Nothing's under stress. So I don't understand why the system is like sticking sometimes.
It sucked me right in.
Anyway, whatever. Remember the plan is to actually stream the race tomorrow night, so whatever it is, I better try and figure it out. Because if we lock up during a race, that will really suck. Man, that will suck so bad. Hey, I just realized I'm driving without vibration. Okay, I'm gonna put on the bucket cars, but
yellow flag.
If it have any excessive noise, you guys let me know, and I'll shut it back off. Although it be kind of sucky to have to take it off, but alright, that's all now. You must hear a little. You might hear a little something. My microphone might pick up a little noise. This car actually is not. It's a kind of fun car to drive, huh? Can't believe I actually missed Okuyama a bit.
Yellow flag. Watch watch out.
Whoa. Okay, I guess I shouldn't touch the inside curbing on that one. It's under control.
Sector 1 is 0.44 off the pace. Sector 2 time is quick.
Easy. Wow. I'm under some serious stress.
Sector 3 time is quick.
I just realized when I it's in the brake that the car wants to kind of turn to the turn at the same time. You got to be joking, I'm getting a phone call right now. Well, you guys give me 1 second, 1 second. This is my good buddy.
Left side, clear left.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Ah, Sean. Track limits, come on. This lap will be deleted.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. This is my really good, my good buddy from far way back. Had to take that call.
Doing this thing, Brian.
You know, I've never come over here before.
No point in asking
Right, look,
questions, you
Sean,
can
this
barely
lap
hear you.
won't count. You've cut the
I
track.
never come over there before. This,
Maybe you can translate.
Alright.
Tell him
Alright, let's put that
something I
back
can't
there.
say on air.
No, well, I ain't going to tell him that then, am I?
Alright.
I'll give you $1.
Let's get back at it, guys.
Wow, big
Canadian
spender.
dollar.
I don't know what caused it. I'm not so worried about the way that
a half a shekel.
that thing cut out. Let me see something. As I'm here already, let me see if I have any music on this computer. I can't remember if I put anything
shekel?
over.
Yeah, a shekel.
Hey, I have 4 songs here. Only. I'll put something to run. Hopefully you guys will not hear it because they're not supposed to be on the stream. I just need something to keep me calm. Yeah. I just realized I haven't used Windows Media Player before. Interesting. Oh crap. Stop. I made a big mistake there. Let's know, guys. I can't play music on the stream. I forgot. I didn't set up Windows Media Player, so it's not going to the channel that I wanted to. So I have to stop it.
Yellow flag, watch out.
I'm just curious though. Do ask. I just want to see where this is going. Okay. I was kind of expecting that the car would just fall through some hole somewhere. So yeah, we coming out. 4-0.
P8.
You know me and the guys always like to do this, huh? See what would happen. Where on earth are we, dude? Where are we? Hey, after shooting, it's looking like a cliff.
The guy ahead has just done a
This is
134.30.
I have to bring the guys up here. Hey, Steve.
Doesn't want to rotate.
Yeah.
You guys know it have a little hidden area around here to explore?
No, I don't. I've never been exploring.
Because you know we always do that.
Is it the same people that did VIR?
Honestly, I'm not sure. But I've never been here before, ever. It's not on the track, it's like off the side of the track. What the heck, dude? I can't just pass me on the outside. But I'm not gonna. This is cool. Ooh, I can't see ahead of me. Alright. What the heck is water? Okay. I'm getting no entry, so I might get myself in trouble here. I'll turn the car around because if I get in that no
Yellow
entry
flag,
sign,
caution.
that's bad. Brakes. Back up. Where's that? Where is this? Can we go through this? Or is there a fake wall? Hey! I just came through a little gap and I ended up back in the pit. Well, that's interesting. Never been there before.
Oh, really?
Yep. Right back in the pits. Very interesting.
All clear, push now.
Anyway. I didn't know about that one.
You sure you're not taking the one that's the Piper circuit?
It's kind of hard to explain. I'll just show you where it is. Actually, you end up right next to the, like, literally right next to the
10th
stands and stuff.
Okay.
What was the last race we did? The last circuit that we did. Oh, there is, right?
Yeah, come Stan.
Last race was Jerez, yeah.
Stan is the man with the plan.
Thanks, I answered myself.
Ooh,
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I just remembered. I also have to say a big thank you to my buddy Rick Langano. Rick Langano is the one that kind of pushed me over the
Fuel
edge.
left. Box this lap, please, Sean.
Because I was already saving for the mixer, and I was like just about to kind of get it, but I was trying to figure out which mixer to buy. I didn't know which one to get. I was looking at the Maki mixer. I was looking at a Yamaha, because that's the type of mixers I'm used to. I'm used to using those type of mixers, you know, like pro audio type mixers. And as soon as I was looking at videos and reviews and stuff, all of a sudden I heard about this Go XLR mixer that was especially for live streamers.
2 litres remaining.
So
15 minutes left.
I have to admit, when I check it out, it actually made sense to go with that one instead, although it was the most expensive one that I was looking at. Because this is the only mixer that I could come across, I've ever seen, that where the computer sees it as multiple
Right
devices.
side. Clear to the right.
What I had in my mind, the way I wanted to set up my audio, I would have to use like probably about 3 song cards to separate the audio the way I wanted it.
Yellow flag.
But with this mixer is seen by the computer as about 4 separate audio devices. Each fader is each channel is like a separate input and output, so it makes the system a lot cleaner, a lot simpler. Plus it have a lot more
That puts you 3.1 off the
features
pace.
that the other mixers didn't have. Like a song, well, the others had song effects too, but this have effects as well. Some really fun effects on this, but decided that we have a sampler, which is something I would not have really thought of buying for live streaming, honestly. I've used samplers in the past. I even have samplers on my DJ equipment, but never thought about it for a live stream. But hey, you never know. You never know what you might need, right? It's all in the sake for the sake of fun. I mean,
All for the sake of fun.
yeah, that always creeps me out. Just to hear that voice. Yeah. It's kind of weird, eh? See a guy my age sit here by yourself. Whoa, we are frozen again. That's not good. Alright guys, I cannot see myself and I can't see you, so be careful. I don't know what is causing that to freeze. That is not good. Not good at all. I don't know what the heck is that. And it's bothering me because it has me worried about the race tomorrow night. Seriously. It really has me worried about the race tomorrow night. Yeah, that's bothering me. Seriously. That's not good. That's not a good sign. Oh boy. Some weird things could happen now. Just give me one. I'm trying to figure out something. this is not good. This is a good sign. That's a bad sign. Anyway, let's try and get back into it. If you guys hear music, let me know. Of course, you should not be. I don't know what is causing that asset to lock up like that. Because I'm not seeing any reason why it should. The CPU is not under any kind of stress whatsoever. Same thing with the graphics card, no problems whatsoever. Running cool as ever. That is so weird. Even the air coming through the radiator, this is like not even warm at all, because you see the room is really cold, so it's sucking in cold air, so the entire PC is just cool. That's weird. What would cause trying to think what would cause that? What might cause it? I don't like when things like this happen, and I don't know about it. I don't know exactly what it is, because even if it stops happening, I still don't know why it started in the first place. I don't like that. That has me uneasy. Not good at all. I want to try this car with a lot of. Whoa! Wait a minute. How much fuel I have on this car? Okay, 10 liters. I want to try like about 45. About 45 liters. Let's try about 45 liters. I just want to see how the car feels under weight.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Wow, Chris is really running that car, dude. Chris has a 131.61. Jeez. Brian is right behind him with a 131.63. These guys are, wow. That was interesting. We have Stan too, who's a 131.89. Alex with a 131.91. We have 3 guys in the 31s. Jeez. What the heck these guys eating? Got 3 guys in 31s. Wow. I mean 4 guys, sorry. 4 guys in the 31s.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
This particular setup isn't the most stable under braking while trying to, corner. So
Clear left.
So I have to try and do most of my braking in
Clear
this
to the right.
Okay, right now we're running race fuel. Oh, back in the track. Whoa, that's tricky. A lot of people spinning out tonight.
I think I made it on the stream. Whee!
Man, you guys are running. What the heck? That's not.
You've cut the track. Don't
Easy.
delete the lap.
Ah, shush. I'm thinking. Let me check my brakes. Crap, I'm kind of worried about this. Let me see if this is freeze again. Yep, it did it again. Let me try something.
At all.
I'm using something called mouse without borders. I wonder if that is causing it. That's one of the odd things that I don't always use.
The fuel changes it completely.
Let me take it off and see. What's the exit out of the app? Let me see.
Pardon?
Nope. That didn't make any difference.
Adding fuel to the setup changes it completely.
Yeah, definitely. It reacts different. Am I close enough to off the track enough?
Close enough? What do you mean?
To do what?
No, I'm off the track, but I wonder if you know, I should be further off the track.
I'm not sure. I'm not near.
Okie doke. Alright, I just switched off NDI. Let me see if that will make a difference. Nope, that didn't make a difference either. I'm trying to eliminate things
Alright,
one by
Sean,
one
5
to
minutes
see
to go,
what
5 minutes
Just
left.
check this string.
is causing
Streams
this.
though you want?
No, I'm okay. Just trying to figure out what the heck is going on here. Alright, let's see. Still nothing. I don't know what's causing it. I just closed a few software in the background and it didn't make a difference. That's strange. That's really strange. That sucks actually.
So a second slower on mediums, but they don't appear to drop off.
If this goes like this, I might be able to trust myself in the race tomorrow night.
job.
So not a good idea for the race.
That is so weird.
Oh, look at Alex. Only just swapped to softs. Mediums, mid to low 32s on race fuel. Wow. Well, that's what I was running too, so, but yeah, they don't drop
Right.
off though.
Let me start back up NDI. So you guys can see the leaderboard. Let's join back the server. Let's see if this will work. Oh, sorry about that. Hit the microphone. Okay, let's give this a try again. All we can do is try. Okay, I have a lot of. Would I be able to? It seems so. To the pits. Alright, we didn't lock up that time. That's good. That's a good sign. Okay, that's a good sign. I should be able to do that all the time without any issues. Alright, let's try this and see. Oh boy, what a life. But let's hope this goes. I just I re-enabled NDI, so you guys should be able to see. Yes, good. So you guys should be able to see the leaderboard live working again. Alright, and I had a little other overclock on the graphics card. I just took the overclock off just in case, but I'll still pull up MSI Afterburner so I can keep an eye on the actual clock speeds. It'll be easier for me to just look at, glance to my right. Right, let's go with that and see how it goes. You never know. Maybe able to go and get something done. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Pit exit's clear. Push. The leader has just done it on 31.47.
Just try to send in my brake bias rearward just about. Ooh, I guess no, wrong direction. Let's carry it up 2 clicks to the front.
That's the end of the session. 10th position.
This is such a balancing act. Trying to turn that corner is like a real balancing act on the pedals with this setup. Let me see if it would freeze anymore. If it would freeze again when I do this. Hey, we can actually go back to the pits. Whoa, that's cool. That's a good sign. I wonder if it was the overclock that I had in the arm. And that's not I wouldn't consider that a very aggressive overclock, because I overclocked this card, like boosted. This card is actually a really good overclocking card. This card hits for a 1080 to cross 2000 megahertz is really good. This one crosses 2100 and runs like a champ. So temperature is not all that bad at all either. But right now I have this running baseline setup. Baseline's set just because I want to see. You know something? I mean, let's push the power limit up on the graphics card a bit and see if it would lock up again. What I just did, I just pushed the power limit and the
Goddamn stand.
temperature limit up on the card, right up. That will give the card leeway to push itself even further on its own. I didn't really dial in a specific overclock as such. I just give it enough leeway to go as far as it wants to go, as far as temperature and power limit. So, and I'm only instead of having it the fan on automatic, starting up and stopping, starting and stopping, now it will just be on 50% across the board. So let's see how that goes.
Still remarkably close. Top 10. Well, top 8.
Top 5. Sick. Freaks. Freakishly fast.
I think we're going to be doing something like 36 or 38 laps, something like that. Maybe even 39.
Alright. Let's see who'll put the fastest time on the server.
I think I worked it out at 36 if you're doing 133s.
Stand, man. Stand. Key nail.
Man.
Stands fast, man.
Very. That's all for banning Stan.
No, just give him a weight penalty.
Stan is too fast.
if he was here and Sayip and
Standing too fast, dude. Too fast.
Sayip went and got married and got slow.
Hey, after start back throwing banana peels on the track, dude.
So slow, he doesn't even turn up to
Somebody
the
mic
track.
is open.
Yeah.
Oh, it breaks so late though. I mean, that's probably what a good set of pedals gets you.
Pit exit's clear.
Yep. Talking about a good set of pedals, you know, since I own the these V3 pedals, I bought the pedal mud for it, the brake kit.
Then you haven't installed it?
I never ever installed
Leader has
it.
just done a 143.01. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 144.24.
Let's see. Turn, baby. Turn, you little.
I actually should reset the ratio on this because
No, I didn't, Chris. I
I
was
can
having fun.
actually lock the brakes. But that's when I'm at less than 100% stack.
The nice thing about it is you can take that corner in second or first,
I tend to modulate.
according to.
Yeah.
Yellow flag.
I
Watch
can lock
out.
my brakes. I just have to put about 200 pounds of pressure on the pedal.
You don't need a gym.
We go to the gym for a gym.
No, we've got a gym.
Isn't he on track?
I think so.
I'm here.
Nice.
I am not a jungle gym though.
In fact, you're right in front of me.
P4.
Stop locking
The
up your
guy
brakes.
behind has just done a 304.5.
Yeah, they need some.
I'm doing the same.
The leader has just done a 132.30. New fastest lap for Toll, 132.26. The guy ahead's lap time is a 132.80.
Get over here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you, bud.
Steering needs some work.
I remind me of playing Mortal Kombat.
I can't help but decide when you're in this car.
You're now 2.5 off the leader's pace. P5. That's a new fastest lap for Carter, 131.77. Sector 3 is 0.49 off the pace.
This car does want to lose the back end quite a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Got to tame that down.
Please do.
Try that setup I put up for RF.
On your left. Clear to the
It's
left.
almost there, just needs a couple of tweaks.
It's like,
Sorry.
hey, that looks so cool. You guys spun at the exact same time.
Yeah, that's because I ran into the back of him on accident.
The car ahead
I
has
thought I
just
was
done a
gonna slide around and then,
133.26.
yeah, I got a little too close.
Yeah. That was like perfection. That was like the perfect spin. Too bad we do have replays on this thing.
Yeah.
Well, you do if you tell it to save the practice session.
No,
Well,
he's talking
true.
about instant replay.
Yeah.
Oh,
do it single player.
Yeah. Heck no.
So you could just hit a button and it would show the replay in his live stream.
That'd be
Oh
fun.
yeah, that'd be cool.
You can do that now.
P6, sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace.
I wondered how long it'd be before you got onto that.
Don't worry, we'll get there. Okay, let's see.
You've used half your fuel.
Alright, come on. We really need to do better than this.
Can you do that with the
Okay, Sean, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh yeah. Under all the old stuff, I can't remember if I finished telling you guys about yeah, I think I did. I did. You know, just in case you're wondering.
That's your quickest lap in this session. That was
Every-
132.60. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 3.
Every app that you have open in a set of also, like for instance, P-Tracker. Like right now I have P-Tracker open here. Back on the track goes. P-Tracker is one of those apps that's really taxing on your system. Huh? If I close P-Tracker right now, I will gain a fair amount of FPS. Believe it or not. Another one that's ridiculous is Sidekick. Not so much the app itself, but the configuration tool. If you open up the configuration tool to configure Sidekick, man, you'll see your FPS just
Are you using your
drop.
own setup there, Jim?
Yeah, playing with things.
I'm gonna say if you've had enough, try there's a setup on Discord.
Sector 2 is
SRS,
0.7 off the
it's
pace.
not too bad around.
Oh, you're not gonna send everybody yours in the channel?
Yeah, I could do that.
He just did. He told you it was there.
Yeah, I told you what it was.
I could do it in game. It's a whole lot less work.
in P-Tracker.
You're currently 1.7 off the pace. P5. We're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap. Sector 3 is 0.25 off the pace. The leader's just done it on 31.70.
That's you. I'll send it to Victor.
Me too.
And I'll send it to Sean.
Thank you.
Chris is fast enough. So is Alex and Brian.
That was just slow down, Chris.
2 litres remaining.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Hey, we made the 32s. I didn't even realize. My mind was so far. I'm thinking about something else. Cool.
God, thanks.
That's what I wanted to do. Get into the 32s.
Stan said he was gonna do race trim. I'm glad he's on soft tires. Then hell.
Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace.
Boost.
Remaining.
I messed up that corner.
That lap was at 132.64.
I've no more fuel. I'm on 0. Actually went in that corner kind of unusually fast, just to see if I could hold it, and I did. You guys realize since I took the overclock of the video card, that all of a sudden everything seemed to be working again. Before this was freezing up. Interesting. And that overclock is a very mild overclock, I would say. Strange. Anyway, back to the pits. Let's try out that let me see if let me put on P-Tracker and see if Steve sent anything over on P-Tracker. Because I have it off. Well, no, it's not off actually, sorry. I have it on right here. I think it's this one. Yeah. I don't usually use this app, so it's kinda. Yes. Hey, thanks for this set, Steve.
Yeah, no problem. Just hope it helps you out.
Well, we'll see. And if it doesn't, I'll come in for you. Steve. Anyway, just to keep it fair, apples to apples kind of thing, I'm going back with the 10 liters.
I already posted my setup, so it's there.
Thank you, my
You
son.
want to try mine? Or is it
Alright, let's see.
nobody like it?
Did we drop any frames? Alright. So far so good. Crack the old knuckles and get serious.
It's like no one trusts me.
Get bad. Alright, let's go.
Can't hear anything Chris is saying.
It's like no one trusts me.
No one trusts Chris.
Yeah, that's creepy, huh?
You don't trust yourself, bruh?
The exit looks clear.
That's true.
I should have known. Steve always makes
Okay, Sean, you've got 10 minutes of fuel
kind
remaining.
of a stable setup. I think might have to go a little slower into the corners with this one.
The leader's just done it on 31.62.
You know, whoa, whoa. All right then. I had Victor coming up behind me, so I had to spin around quick, as quickly as possible.
Since the horizon one goes, but the line is loose.
All right, she doesn't want to turn.
Yeah, this is
Track
not the
limits,
one.
come on, keep it between the white
Victor
lines.
pass.
On your left, clear left.
What, Mike? Yeah, well, fairly.
Yellow flag.
It's not too bad.
Whoa, that's such an inside curve when the car wants to pull.
Fastest lap for Carter on 31.55.
Now,
Sector 1 is 3.4.
this is not the
off
first
pace.
time we did a live stream, live stream practice and that kind of stuff. We are accustomed to doing that, but I've never actually live streamed a race before.
It does rotate more though.
I never live streamed a race before, and it has me a little worried. Sometimes I get kind of lost in the concentration
fix that problem.
Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
So I mightn't talk as much. And on a live stream, of course, you know, you have to still try to be a little mindful that, you know, chat is there. Only one way to find out, right?
You've just done a 136.41.
Hell no. Sorry, Brian. Hell no.
Guys know I'm not really one for
I got me like a
Sector 2
second
is
well, no.
0.6
Half
off
a
the
second
pace.
faster.
Oh, that's good. Just need to get used to it now.
Yeah. I'm worried I'll burn up softs like crazy.
That big entrance has to be the hardest.
Messed up that
I've
one.
ever come across.
Let's give it one more shot.
That puts you 1.4 off the leader's pace. You've just done a 133.00. Sector 3 is 0.45 off the pace.
Like bragging to me? You gotta brag at specific points and stuff.
I just got
Sector 1 is 0.46
I forgot to
off
switch
the
off
pace.
notifications. That's why. I just realized.
Five minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Oh man.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Oh, at least I saved that. Well, let's go into the pits.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Watch your speed.
Oh boy. That's interesting. That's interesting. Let me try that other setup again. Have to kind of weigh them against each other. Interesting that setup though. And he's using soft too. Let's see. Qualifying.
Yeah, tired, hungry. Hungry and tired. My excuse. I've been up for like 25. So,
Let me try that setup again. How much fuel?
and there's floods outside.
Okay, yes, the 30 liters in there.
Constant danger.
Yes, 30 liters of fuel. This other one has 48 liters. That's what I ran in the last race. Hey. Hey, Jesse Fox. Oh no, Jesse. This is not the race. You didn't miss anything, dude. This is our live stream. This is our practice. It's been a while since we did our practice session. It's been a long time. But this is only a practice. The race is tomorrow night and Friday night. It's Tuesday and Friday, so you didn't miss anything. This is only a practice session. If you want, you could jump on the track with us and practice with us.
The guy behind has just done a 132.68.
So you still have a day. Well, almost. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to take a mental note of everything that I have to do still now. All the mistakes that things that I have to change.
Oh, damn it. I was trying to make you go by third, man.
Oh, let me start back up the mouse without borders because I can't control my the other computer right now. Give me 1 second, guys. I have to pull back up that software if I can find it now.
Probably shouldn't follow me, Victor.
Where is that?
I'm tired and hungry.
Oh, look at there. Alright, I should be able to go up. Yes. Oh, by the way, if you guys never heard about that software, kinda cooler. If you're using 2 PCs, it will allow you to use 1 keyboard, 1 mouse, with 2 different computers. But right now I have a separate computer running the top screen. Well, no. Let's actually switch over to like 4 screens on 1 PC too. But that is the streaming PC up there. This is the gaming PC down here, and I can just simply carry the cursor like from straight up, and as you can see, it's like literally no lag, no nothing. It just goes straight up from one computer to the next. Once the cursor is on that PC, if I type, it will be controlling up there. If I bring it back, the cursor back down here, when I type, it will be here. Simple as that. Actually, a really cool thing, because I still see a lot of people, streamers, using like 2 keyboards and 2 different mouse or mics. Like 1 for each computer when they really don't have to. Just makes things messy. Although I still have one now. A spare keyboard and mouse on the ground, just in case, you never know. Crap happens. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Okay, so we're running the there goes Victor. We are running the setup that I used for qualifying in the last race.
Track's clear. Push.
Actually, I did not qualify in the last race, not thinking. I started the last. Started 18th position and finished 9th, which wasn't too bad actually. For somebody who didn't really have any practice time in, to just go in there. I didn't have any practice, so I didn't want to, like mess up any of the guys in the race. I was just there for fun.
There's 131.8 in race fuel, race setup.
Ooh. Wow.
But it's on sauce and they drop off really bad though.
Yeah.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
You get to see Andreas on the track again, man.
Yeah, where's he been?
Yeah, he's been on fire, but I saw him in chat and Discord there. Yeah, adapting really fast like, as usual. Let me try 2 clicks up on the brake bias. I've it up to 57 now. After that particular corner is the one corner I have to practice really good. If I can just take that corner like perfect or near perfect to get a nice run down here, would be ideal. That corner and then the corner at the end there, further up ahead before the long straight, this corner here. Hey, here comes John Crane.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah, this is how I like to see a practice session. People all over.
Alright, later, Alex. I'm gonna do the same angle with tires.
They're all your peeps.
Heaps.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
How come Will the Sandbagger is down here?
Went to bed.
That's not the way, dude.
That'd have been a low 32 as I ran out of fuel.
P4, you're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
Yes, better. I like that much better.
Man, I'm holding that steering wheel so tight. Grip the heck out of that steering wheel, dude.
I'll have a fiddle with it tomorrow, I think.
You're 2/10 off the
About
pace in
it,
Sector
tires.
1.
Ah. I'm good. Did he brake too fast, too early, a little too early there.
Yellow flag, watch out. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
And there's our buddy John Crane.
Oh, Alex is gone. I think I'm
You're
going to
now
be solidly
1.2 seconds off the pace.
33s.
2/10 off the pace in Sector 3.
High 32s, low 33s. And I'm good with it. With this track, they're going to be falling off
Yellow
left, right, and centre. So I'll be picking the pieces. Like I did at Jerez.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Left side. Still there. Clear to the
Brian will
left.
be going
Alright, Sean,
Give me the
5
boost.
minutes
to
remaining.
this
5 minutes.
car's right. Doesn't feel right.
Yeah, this setup is like super,
Hey,
Sector 2 is 0.7
I
off
just
the
realized
pace.
I'm running again without my bucket as well,
What
man.
branches? Stiff.
What fun is that?
yeah, snappy, pretty snappy. Super snappy, in fact.
Yeah. That means he's going to lose it.
Yeah, he lost it like suddenly. He said that first, and that happened to me too before I could actually get
Alright, that's the one.
So keep on snapping then.
You're currently 1.8 off the pace. Your lap time was at 1:33.37. Sector 3 times okay.
But not able to do that anymore. Actually, I fixed my braking for the truck and how far is the real camera to
What was breaking up?
yeah.
Oh, so, right, yeah. You got it pushed right to the left. So you got max brake.
Sector 1 is 0.42 off the
No, I
pace.
had it at 250, and now
Well, it goes from from 1 to 5, 3 is the middle, which is just a straight diagonal line.
Yeah, man, that's not right.
Depends what you like, doesn't it?
Okay, right. Got changes to my shifter now. But anyways, yeah, 350 is so like you, I think, right now.
Yeah, 3.5. Just got a little bit of a bow in it, so that the early part of the brake, I can trail brake a little.
Yeah.
Or at the upper end of the brakes, tends to block up a little more easily, but it swings around about.
You serious? Actually went around that corner like drifted
Best lap in the session.
and did a better lap.
Okay, Sean, we're running on fumes, mate. In this lap, box this lap.
Brake pressure.
Yeah. 80.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Always good to have travel control again.
2 litres left.
Well, we did a 132.5.
There's also, like, you know, we got to rub this thing, so not our two brakes are probably a little bit different. Might be stiff.
All right.
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
Oh,
By
Jim's
temperature.
in the 33 ones as well. Well done, man.
Very well done, dude.
Nice.
All right.
Try my sit-up.
Could be.
Dude, I have a setup posted. Try
Let's
it.
see.
What are you afraid?
I lost it
Let's
there.
put some
turn
fuel
one.
in this thing. What's in about 46 liters?
Brake too late.
Yeah.
More than 46 liters.
Break it too late.
Let's see.
Brake it too late. Brake it too late.
Let's see how the car goes. Feels. With some weight.
All clear on pit exit.
Brake it low. Brake it too late.
Yeah, I was trying to see how long I could go on these softs. They're not dropping off, and I'm 9 laps in. They did drop off on split.
I just added 46 liters on softs. So we'll see.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. They drop off about 11, lap 11, 12, and it gets bad.
You're gonna need about 60, 62 litres for the race, I think.
Yeah, but if you do softs, you're gonna have to change, so it doesn't do any good to go too deep into the stint, right? But
no.
when I did it first, I was like 2 seconds. I was 2 seconds off the mediums. Consistently anywhere from a half a second to a second off qualifying pace.
Yeah.
So if I do the math,
tires, are you?
no, exactly. No.
So they're going to get they're going to get worse towards the end of in the second session.
Yeah, well, it won't be a second. I mean, the second session is I can go long and then we'll see what happens. But they weren't dropping off. That's the thing. I gotta see how bad the mediums drop off. If the mediums don't drop off at all, then it doesn't matter. But the softs dropped off 2 seconds a lap off.
You're going to do both races. You can try both strategies.
Yeah, or you can just do the math.
You can try and do the math, yeah. And then if it don't work, then do the other strategy anyway.
Oh yeah. I mean, just do the math. Do the math. Because the thing is with this, it's like it's not a gradual drop off. It's just a plunk. They just go. They
Sector
just
1
drop
is
off.
0.42 off the
Looks like
pace.
it's like around lap 11 or 12, and you'd have to do 17 laps minimum. So then you got like, if you say average of quarter to half a second slower than qualifying for the first 11, 12 laps.
You're a second off the pace in sector 2.
And then from there you go to a second slower and then 2 seconds slower before you get off of them those last 5 or 6 laps, you know. Yeah, but like you said, it might just be better to try one time and try the other the next.
Yep. Well, yeah, I would do.
The only thing that sucks is crashing. You know, somebody crashes you, then you lose your.
That puts you 1.7 off the leader's pace.
Or any advantage that you might have gained. Yeah.
I just realized
Oh no, Sean, come on, keep it between the lines. They'll delete
Well, in
this
this
lap.
car, there's always the chance of flat spotting.
gears needs to be a little shorter.
Yeah. Although I didn't flat spot last time, and I was locking up big time.
Let me look at
The softs around Jerez felt brilliant, actually. They easily did.
No, they did until they went off.
No,
Sorry,
they did
guys.
half race easily. And I did a 50-50 split on softs.
Yeah, mine went off. Mine went off on the at weird times. Mine went off on the first race, and 6 laps they went off, and then in the next race I did a whole stint with no problem. Like my lap times didn't drop, nothing. And then on the second stint, like halfway through the second stint, they just dropped off. So I don't know if that's. I still hadn't looked it up to see if there's some. Because this is like when we load in, it says tire model version 10. And I don't know if I don't know what that means. You know, like if there's
shows that
some
Steve
response or if they have some random.
The calculations.
No. I know that, but I'm saying what's different. And do they have some random crap in there that's like, yeah, we're gonna give you a bad set of tires just to simulate what that would be. I don't know, because it was very strange that I dropped off. I had, I mean, I tested just like I'm doing now, and they never dropped off. And then in the race, 6 laps into on the first race, on the first stint, they just dropped off. Like my tires were gone.
Yeah, but it was mentioned a couple of times previous races that track temp could have had something to do with it.
But the track temp is the same. The track temp, we had checked the track temp, and the track temp was the same as it is in the server. It's what, 22 and 28, so it was the exact same. So it wasn't track temp, so we tested with that. So it was, and the first night I didn't look, you know, but I have that app, and on the app that I have, you know, the second night it did it, I could see the tires were gone. They were worn. The rear tires were yellow, and yeah, I had no traction.
All right, let's try that.
I don't know what to say. I mean, I haven't found that. What I did find is that coming out on a second set of tyres, I've gotten used to how they were handling towards the end of the first stint. It kind of threw me off for the second stint, so I was a little bit off pace.
Yeah, no, I didn't. You know, the first stint was on the second race. The first stint was great. Came back out, and I was, you know, I was in front of Will, came back out in front of Will after pit stops, and I was pulling away from Will, and then all of a sudden, bang! They just went. And this time I looked down at the app, and I noticed that they were yellow, and it was halfway through. It was halfway through the second stint. Yeah. No, not when my app is different. So my app's not yellow because of the tire temperature. The tire temperature was green. Tire temperature in all sectors and all parts of the tire was green. So this other app, it tells you at the surface what the tire temperature is, tells you inside, you know, outside and center what the tire temperature is, and overall tire temperature. Yeah, pro tires. Yeah, it works great. And it tells you the wear, and it tells you the traction. But on the wear indicator, they were worn down. Like all of a sudden.
Right rear is hot. Right rear is hot.
That's what happened. That's what I think happened the first race. The first deal, you know, it was like, and that's what I was saying. You know, like, do they have some magic sauce in the deal where it's like, yeah, you get a random set of tires, and then they have a different curve, you know what I'm saying, where you have to deal with some kind of crap, which is like, it sucks, but I mean, real life happens like that.
Shouldn't have, no.
It shouldn't, yeah, but it was just weird that it just popped off, you know.
When was the last time you checked the files through Steam?
It's been a while.
Might be worthwhile just running verify.
Yeah.
Might just be a little bit of corruption in the tyre model.
Yellow flag, caution.
Yeah. I don't know. It was definitely weird, you know, because like I was driving hard, and then it was like I couldn't drive like that anymore. I had to tiptoe around the corners and stuff. So that gives me pause about driving on softs too, you know, trying the soft tire strategy. But it doesn't seem like I said. If I do the math, it's only depending on how many laps we have. It's only like 6 or 7 laps where I'm in that state where it's dropping off, and I go from a second to 2 seconds a lap slower. But I've been running a half second or less the whole time before that, you know what I'm saying? So I should be, if somebody's on mediums, I would be pulling away from them. But it's just how much of a gap, and then pit stop, and
Yeah, if your math isn't any good, yeah.
All right.
it might be close. Well, I'm an
I know
engineer,
what
so
I'm doing wrong there.
better be good, damn it.
That'd be good, yeah.
Alright, let's try something here. If I'm setting this up as the race setup, it feels okay for a race set.
Who's out on track? Nobody, we're all in the damn pit.
I literally just put in
Everybody.
there.
Oh, John's out on track.
Everybody's wanting to listen, man.
Yes, drop
John,
some
quite a
knowledge.
few laps.
Drop some knowledge, Brian.
Yeah, I was dropping a little bit on strategy.
Alright,
Well, I'm going
Missy.
to do what I did in the race. I'm just going to do a 50-50 split on the softs and see how it goes.
interesting.
It's going to be like 32 litres each stint.
I did a
Interesting.
131.7 on.
I was just checking, looking at the tire
for
temperatures.
softs, half, 630 liters.
Let me check
and I
back
did a
that
131.7.
setup that Steve had.
So that's moving.
Tires,
Yeah,
he's using 20,
absolutely.
20 all around except for 21 and in the right front.
Victor did a 131.7 on mediums. Yikes, that's
Yeah.
moving.
That I wanted to try actually.
Could be light
Medium
fuel.
tires. Yeah.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
That's mediums are
We
slower.
will, that is exactly what I want to try now actually. let's
Mediums
load
are
that.
definitely slower.
Let's
You
put
people
mediums on.
talk at the same time, all the time. What is it?
We drop these onto 20s. In fact, you know something? Idea say,
Victor, what were you saying?
let's go on to 18.
So I'm still getting used to my
Let's see.
cockpit. It's all changed in there.
Yeah, Jude.
Yeah.
Same thing here. I've been a little confused sometimes.
Exit looks clear.
All the apps on the right hand side just they're shrunk. I didn't do it. So if they come shrunk sometimes, then tell me how to do it because I'm not used to this. I'm squinting.
Which?
Yeah, you have
which
to
apps?
find the apps and then go into. There's a deal to change the size of them. Scale them.
Depends which they are though.
That's the soul.
Yeah.
Not all of them have a rescale option on.
Yeah, this is what. No, I mean
Your
the
tire
actual
temperatures look good.
menu list to the right hand side. I'm not thinking about them as individual.
You really need a different resolution.
No, it's not a resolution thing. It's the installed sol, right? The day-night stuff.
You reckon so?
Yeah, that's 100% which one. Of course, it's not. But if it is, hang on, let me take it.
Clearly, I've not done in here since I've put so long.
Okay, guys, we are on mediums now for the first time for the whole night.
I'm looking for my tire. App. Here. The tire app is here, and I don't.
Alright, are you out of the game?
Hey, sorry for that looking at chat now, man.
Say again.
You need to get out of the game.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Or, I mean,
I was looking at chat. Sorry about that.
until you restart.
Yeah, things are changed up things so much that right now I'm kind
Watch
of
those track
I get
limits.
used to it.
Yeah, settings, the custom
things change
shares
a lot.
patch, right? And then you go all the way down to taskbar. You just uncheck the
Just
active.
heard that OBS is the software that I use for live streaming. I just heard that OBS have I didn't even realize that they have some plugin that somebody made for it, so I can bring chat over into OBS. I think I will
Sorry,
look into that.
And content manager, right? You got that, right?
Bermuda Islands. Oh yes,
okay,
dude, I remember you. You always tell me greatest from Bermuda. Hey, good to have you, man. This is our first live stream in a really long time, dude. Really long time. Like I said, I changed up a lot of stuff in the background, so we made a few changes to the setup
That's
and
a
to
naughty
everything.
little corner, that.
To the computer setup, the live streaming setup. So it's gonna take me a little while to get used to it. Hey, Blue Basin Aquatics, what's up, man? It's been a while.
Well, I'm just playing with different settings to see how they affect what you.
Yeah, I put
Yeah.
the front bump, front rebound up a little bit
Hey, thanks for the
since I gave you that.
little backup, you guys. Good to have you guys back. It's been a while since we've been live.
4 and 7 at the
It's
front
been a
now.
long time. So had some PC issues. I couldn't go live. Had a lot of cameras started to stick and all kind of nonsense, all kind of crazy stuff. But I think we kind of get in there now. We get in there.
Oh, 4 on the bump, 7 on the rebound.
Yeah.
All right. This setup,
I'll
I think
try
actually
that.
kind of
See what happens.
getting used to it. This medium tires is the first time we tried mediums. They're actually feeling kind of good. Interesting. Let me see. Let me try and put a little like one click more on the left front tire. Running 46, we running you know something, I'll drop it down to 10 just for now, because I want to get an idea how it feels empty, because this is one of those cars that actually really does feel a difference when it's light and when it's heavy. So let's try this setup light and then I'll go
Okay,
back
Sean,
heavy.
you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
So let's see.
Pit exit is clear. Push now. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
My favorite sim, honestly, it could actually be a Assetto Corsa. I was always a big fan of iRacing actually. When I now started sim racing and stuff, iRacing was like my biggest thing. I was really into iRacing heavily. Although I had whoa, okay, that corner and this setup, I have to be extra careful. There's somebody behind me. Yeah, you have to be extra careful with this corner. Alright,
Did I make it on the stream again?
I just made it myself. Yeah. Is he passed me behind there so? Oh yeah, R Factor 2.
Keep your wits about you, mate.
Dude, if you go back like further in the channel, you'll realize I actually did a few R Factor 2 videos which I like, and R Factor changed a lot since then. A lot. I can't wait. I want to get back into R Factor actually. I want to get back into R Factor 2. I even want to get into some trucking, honestly. I used to actually enjoy doing a little ATS, American Truck Simulator and stuff on the weekends just for fun. You know, but I always wanted to be able to live stream the races, and now that we have two computers, we might be getting there. So soon you might be starting to see more sims on the channel now again, rather than Assetto Corsa only. Right now my iRacing subscription is up for like a few months now, and I just refuse to pay for it right now. I mean I could, but I don't want to renew my subscription right now because I'm trying to see if towards a camera. I want to get a proper camera for the channel. All I have is a GoPro. That's like literally the only camera I have inside my phone. So This corner again. Wait a minute. This corner again. This corner has me wanting to pull all the time.
Oh no, Sean. Come on, man. Watch them track limits. This lap won't count.
Let's load back the same set. With all the changes on the tire pressures. Let me see the tires. Alright, let's go back with that and see. Let's go back with that and see if I'm still likely to spin. I actually like our factor
Negative's
too.
clear.
Now that I got this next PC built, I will try to get back into our factor too. Actually, if I could just load I literally just load our factor, downloaded our factor like about 2 days ago, but I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, iRacing is ridiculous, but the thing is, I am already so deeply invested in iRacing that it makes no sense for me not to go back with iRacing. I have to stick with iRacing. Plus, it's probably the most popular sim. Seriously. As bad as as much as I don't like their subscription model, I don't like that at all. But I have so many cars on iRacing. I think I actually own almost all the road cars except for 3, I think. And it's a lot of cars we're talking about. So I have a lot of content. I spend a lot of money on iRacing, so. But it'll all be there for me when I get back at it. Hey, that felt kinda okay. That felt kinda okay. Let's try this one. That is the better way to run out. Should have opened up a little wider though. I wish iRacing would just do away with that subscription model. I don't mind if you ask me to pay for for additional tracks and cars and things like that, but the monthly payments or the yearly payments is ridiculous. Just to access the server. I'm taking a break from them right now. I'm running all FANATEC. I have a FANATEC. Right now I'm using the FANATEC F1 wheel. I have some more FANATEC wheels behind me. I'm using the V3 pedals. I have the V2 base. There was one time I was actually looking to try to get the Podium series direct drive, but in all honesty, for my personal sake, I would love to get it, but for the sake of the channel, it doesn't make sense. Not right now, at least. Right now, I'm actually buying things that make sense for the channel, not for myself. Otherwise, I would have gone VR a long time ago if it was up to me. But for the sake of the channel, I think I'd rather have it like this. Because I'm one of those guys that move around a lot when I'm racing. I lean a lot, and I know that would be very annoying for somebody looking at that footage. From my point of view, all that moving up and stuff would be really annoying. This is something I wanted to do for like over 2 years, to be able to like stream like this and show you guys this view with a GoPro using as a webcam. That's something I wanted to do for a very long time, but the computer couldn't handle it. It's only now that I have a separate computer just for this that I could actually do it now, finally.
You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
Oh yeah, I love VR myself. I tried it already. I tried the Oculus, I tried the Vive, but as much as I like it, I would not invest in it for the sake of the channel, because I need some other things that I want for the channel, and the channel comes first before myself. So right now I need to get a proper camera, because I want to do some product reviews and things like that, So I really need to up the game on the camera, because even the GoPro, I think this GoPro gets hurt a little bit, I can't remember something happened. I just can't remember what it was. I remember something happened, and since that day, to me the GoPro does not show as clearly as before. If you go back on my channel and look like probably about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, look at some of the iRacing videos that I did. There was a notice that those videos were actually looking clearer, and as the same GoPro, nothing changed.
Sector 3 years,
Settings,
2.6
everything.
seconds off the pace.
But something happened a day. I can't remember exactly what it has happened. I remember being kind of worried about the camera. Yeah, I think something happened to that GoPro, you know, because I'm lucky it's still working, because since that day the audio I have a jack, a special jack that they use for GoPro to put a microphone on directly to the attached to the GoPro, and now my audio through the GoPro is distorted. So that day I can't remember exactly what happened, if it was a spike in current or something. I think that GoPro got messed up a little bit. But the thing is, to buy a GoPro now, if I was to buy a GoPro for the sake of the channel, I would want to obviously want the newest model. And the newest model GoPro is like
2.2
I
off the
think about
pace.
400, I think, or more than $400. To me, that makes no sense. I might as well put some more money with that, and try to get a proper camera. I want to buy the Panasonic G85. And right now, actually, the price is dropping, so that's good. That's good. That's a good sign for me too. I've been saving for it for a while. Right now, I think they have it right now selling for, I think, $799, I think. Because that's actually a camera that I was looking at. It was actually $1,000. So $799 is actually a pretty good price. Or is it $699? I'm not thinking. Somewhere around there, either $699 or $799. So I'm getting there. Right now I think I have about $440 saved up right now, just put aside for the camera. So we'll have to make a the rest. But we're getting there. We're getting there. And that's the next thing now. When they say I get that camera, it will take me a little while to get used to it, to learn about it, to learn about, you know, aperture and, you know, white balance. And well, I mean, I have a good idea about white balance and those things already.
Sector 2 is 1.7 seconds off the pace.
That's a good setup. RC makes some good rigs. But I wouldn't lie. My personal favorite rig, honestly, is the FANATEC rig, which is what I have. I love this rig. Love this rig. This rig is so muddy. I can do so much with this rig. Hey, that corner is driving me nuts. Anyway, let's keep on going. Because I just realized I'm down to 38 liters. And I want to see how the tires holding out.
3.9 off the pace.
Easy. Because right now we're running mediums. Those RC rigs actually some pretty decent rigs. And I don't know, I'm just partial to FANATEC. I love FANATEC equipment. I find they have a nice balance of quality and looks. FANATEC has some of the best looking gear on the market. Love it. The name of what? What's the name of what? My rig? What's you want to know the name of bro? What's the name of what? Easy, dude. This corner. Oh, the seat. I can't
The lap
remember.
time was 1:35.13.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the seat off of the top of my head. I bought the seat from Rick Motec with the rig. Can't remember the brand right now. Yeah, I can't remember the brand right now. The brand name. It's on the seat, but I just can't remember it. I have to check it out. I can probably check it after the stream video. But name that's slipping me at the moment. Okay, we've been live for 2 hours. I'm kind of curious to see how long this phone will last. Because when we live stream any races, I don't think we will cross more than 2 hours. So it'll be about 20 minutes qualification, a 1 hour long race. Of course, you know, we might stay back a little bit and talk about it a bit. I don't think we'll cross 2
Sector 2
hours.
is 1.4 off the pace.
I don't think we'll be crossing the 2 hour mark. I just have to remember to just shut off all notifications on the phone. I'm sorry for taking the phone call earlier today, but I had to take that call. That's my good buddy. I don't know if you guys saw the video I did a while back when I showed the room tour that I did and
off the pace.
where I
Sector 3
showed
is 1.2 off the pace.
the room tour video that I did where I showed the 2 rigs that I had, my 2 old rigs, the wooden rigs that I built. I ended up giving the big one, the one that I was racing on. I ended up giving that one to my buddy, the same guy that called me there. I want to get him on the track here with us. Real bad. So now we're running just under 35 liters. The tires holding out okay so far. In the race, my goal I think is just to try and keep from keep overheating the tires a bit. Oh, okay. You can go back and check it on the channel. That was a video I shot a long time ago. I recorded that video a really long time ago, and I had it on my computer and I totally forgot about it. That video was probably shot a good while, like months before I even released it. I just forgot about it. That wasn't too bad. Gotta get some more to that corner though.
Your last lap time was at 1:35.50.
You know, I have a funny feeling tomorrow night a lot of people is going to end up in some trouble on the tracker. But then again, you never know. You know, there are always those guys who will just pull up and feel they can just jump in any race and do well. I felt a spin coming there.
Come on, keep it between the lines. They'll delete this lap.
I felt a spin coming here. I want to, but right now, it's not important to me personally. I would love a direct drive wheel, and if and when I do buy one, it is very likely going to be a FANATEC, because I have all these wheels of FANATEC and I want to add even more to the collection of wheels. I love FANATEC equipment, so most likely I want to get one the two. But right now it doesn't make sense for me to really buy it, because like I say, I need a camera for the channel right now. I need a camera really bad. I really need a camera. That's my number 1 priority right now, is to get a camera. And maybe after I get the camera, you could see what happens after that. But in all honesty, I don't use the power on this base. I don't use this base to the full potential, so I don't really need that kind of power. The only reason I would want to get it is for this so-called fidelity. I would love to get it, but other than that, I don't need any extra power as such. I'm not lacking power, trust me. This wheelbase could go up to supposedly 150%, right? I usually leave the wheelbase on 100%, but I tune down the intensity of the force feedback in game. That's where the signal wouldn't be clipping. When I now started sim racing, I used to have it kind of the wrong way. I used to actually do it back to front. You don't want to have your force feedback high in the game and turn it down on the reel. You don't want to do that, because if you do that, it's almost like with audio equipment. It's the same thing. You don't want to have your microphone gain very high and distorted, but you're lowering the overall volume down on the mixer. All you ever get is a low, distorted signal. It's the same thing with force feedback.
Sector 2 is 4.4 off the pace.
So it's better to like have your force feedback, let's say about maximum. I would put mine as maybe about 80% in game. If I even go that high, and most time I don't really go that high. I probably have my force feedback about 50% right now. And it's plenty force feedback that I have right now. And the reel is fairly strong. So I like to go about 50% in game and 100% on the reel. That's way I know the reel is getting a clean signal, no clipping. So far, whoa! Went a little too much to the right hand side there. Went a little too much to the right.
Track limits,
Let's
come
go.
on, this lap will be deleted.
So far, the tires holding up pretty good. What I would like to really get from FANATEC right now, honestly, well, not right now, but I mean in the future, I would love to get the DD2 wheelbase and the new steer. I would like to get a new round rim and the new F1 rim, but I want magnetic shifters on it. So you know that will cost a lot of money. Yeah? That will be a lot of money. So I can't afford that right now at all. So, like I say, if I'm thinking along the lines of the channel, not really my wants. The channel right now needs a camera, so I have to go after that. That's the smartest thing to do. Otherwise, what I might have really, if I wasn't thinking about the channel, I might have gone and buy a VR headset. Right, like right now, the Oculus S, S that's coming out, for $399. Yeah, it's supposed to have a slightly higher resolution than the old Oculus. So, and no more of those tracking things all over the place. So that would have worked just right, but I wanted more field of view though. I need more field of view than what Oculus has. I actually like having all this, seeing all this around me. I miss that. Alright, so the tires so far, we're down to 29 liters. The tires.
You're second off in sector 1.
The tires kind of holding out. Oh, I'm looking at a monitor. Not really a monitor. I'm looking at tablets. Looking at the tires. Alright, let's keep it going a little bit. I just want to see what these mediums can do.
Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
I'm definitely driving different with the mediums than these softs. Messed up back on. I was trying a different line, but it didn't work out.
Oh no, Sean, not delete this lap. You cut the track.
Yeah. I was trying a different line there, but didn't work out too good. Okay, I felt that coming on. Felt a spin. I can't wait to go back and look at this live
Sector 1
stream.
is 1.3
replay.
off the pace.
Because to me, I'm wondering if you guys are hearing me like distorted, especially when I talk loud. I'll definitely be looking back at this live stream just to get some ideas of the audio and the mix. Oh, easy, dude.
Well, you're in the grass somewhere.
Hey, sorry about that. I didn't realize I have the guys with me too.
I wasn't trying to be funny, but okay.
I should change.
The hare, the rabbit, the hare and the tortoise, huh?
Yes, I'm the tortoise.
Yes, you are. Problem is that doesn't work all the time.
Not all the time, but it averages out to be more than average.
That puts you 3.0 off the pace. That lap time was
Yeah, as long as Chris is in front and
134.60.
causes turmoil, then yeah, you got a good chance.
Alright, you got 17 minutes and 57 seconds to go in the
I like my final gear ratio at 935, right to the left.
Oh, is that right? Nope, it's not right.
Victor, you didn't like my gear ratios?
Not your gears, your read.
I was looking up
What's
at the
that?
tablets. I'm looking at the tire temperatures.
Oh, you asking me what it is?
Easy, dude.
I didn't like it.
Oh yeah, I had to. Let me see what else I might have done.
Well, if it's default, it should be 5.5, and it's not.
No, I dropped the anti-roll bar in the rear. I think that I had the anti-roll bar at 3 initially, so I dropped that to 2, and I changed the rebound on the rear to 9, and then on the front I had it at 6 and 5, and then I put that back to 5 and 6, and that helped because rebound's supposed to be higher than bump. But what I was doing was increasing the bump to keep the rear planted, right? And I was like, well, why do that? Just increase the rebound in the rear to keep that when you from having lift off. Because I was getting lift off and on brake snap oversteer.
So you've got right now 10.
Yeah, whenever I lift off.
When you turn into corners, at what point do you apply accelerator? In the apex or?
Yeah, I can apply it at the apex.
Yeah, just
Oh
what you
no. I wanted to
But the thing is,
I sent you something.
this track is exits. The exits matter, so slow in, fast out. So make sure you get the car into the apex and then get on the gas.
tires are still
If you're trying
going.
to hustle it in toward the apex and you're still like on the throttle or sliding, then yeah, then it's hard to transition on this track. It's everything, all my gains have been because of the exits.
Yeah. Drake, I've sent you my set, see what you think to that. See if you can work from it.
We'll do that.
But I thought I heard you say something about the gears because what I did
Two
was
is
I dropped
5 seconds off the pace.
The 6th gear was too long.
Oh, you dropped 6 gear?
Yeah.
Sector 2 is
Jim got a nice ratio going here, and running it now. It feels good.
I just
might,
put
You won't like mine then.
I just put
I
2
might
clicks
test
on the
dropping
forward
6
and the
gear
brake
a little
bias.
lower, because what I did was the gears are where
I
they
remember
were
to
for the
see
previous
that.
track, but I dropped 6th, 5th, and 4th, basically. And so so you get better
Sector
drives
3 is
coming out of
1.4
the
seconds off the pace.
coming out of the corners. But you're saying 6 is still too long? That'll just give me some more speed. Alright.
We dropped 6 gear altogether, just running 5 gear.
Nah. That you lose torque that way.
Sector 1 is
you don't keep
0.9
you don't
off
keep
the pace.
that's why you run, the more gears you have the better, because you can keep it in the torque band easier. I've seen people do that, and it's like, yeah, if you're in a track where you can keep momentum and carry momentum through and sweep, and you know, like especially like a car with a lot of aero, you can get away with that. But I don't like doing that, because you lose that grunt down low. So if you only running 5 gears and I've got 6 and I've got
Sector 2
5
is
gears, then I'm
1.5
gonna catch you
seconds
coming out
off
of
the
the corner.
pace.
Because that means your gears automatically have to be longer. So that means you're going to be starting down lower out of the torque range and pulling into the torque range.
No, he's got them shorter, but a longer end set, as in the fourth and the fifth are longer.
Yeah. But second and third are short.
You're really in third and second.
You've just done a 134.35.
Yeah, I pulled mine to.
Sector 3 is 0.41
I tried
off the
making
pace.
mine second and third lower, but I was always running into. It was too low of a gear for the corners. For specific corners, so that was where I had mine at.
The final ratio is the difference.
Yeah, mine's all the way down. Where's is that? Did you say 10 something?
I can't see it at the minute. Jim, hold it.
Final ratio is 1034, so it's up a click from what the default is, I think.
Okay, copy that. Yeah, but that means you had to crank down low on your other gears though. But I mean, the top speed, it ends up being the main thing, right? Keeping it in the torque range.
Leave me alone,
Sector
Steve.
2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
But if you only use 5, then you end up somewhere along that range, you're giving up some torque. If it's in the higher end stuff, where we're going down the straights, then you're fine. But if it's anywhere near the lower end stuff, then yeah, you're gonna get pulled out of the corner.
Don't you have me following your line, Sean?
I saw that.
Well, I don't. For me, some of the gearing is about my comfort going through and not either over torquing through it or whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
yeah. I mean, that's what the individual gears are for. When you get down, it's like you kind of set a pattern, if you want to call it that.
All right.
A natural progression through the gears, and then
right.
you know, like you crank down as low as you can, and you basically try to set it based on top speed, and then space it out from there, right? And certain corners, like it may be like in third gear, you're like, man, I could go faster. I want to be in third gear, but I can go faster. So then it's like, yeah, pull the gear up a little bit, as long as you're not losing anything through there, you know. Or go to fourth gear and pull the gear down a little bit, you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
I don't know,
Got a
what
bit
kind
of
of
tyre
times
wear
are you
on all
getting
your
now,
tyres.
I'm running a heavier fuel load now. I'm in the 35.
But with full fuel.
Yep.
That's too slow.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, full fuel, even on mediums, I was running in the 33s.
What do you think about the medium, Steve?
Is that what you're running?
Uh-huh. Yeah, mediums.
You're doing well.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Decent pace.
Yeah.
Sure. It says you're on. It says you're on soft, Sean.
I am? Let me double check. I have to go back in these pits and check that.
Unless your best time was on softs.
No, he's on softs right now if he's on track.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, if I'm on
All right,
soft,
clear right.
now thinking about
Sector
it,
2 is 1.5
the
seconds
soft hold
off
not
the
kind of
pace.
good because I was out here when I started off with 46 liters. I'm down to 17.9. And if that's the case, the soft's not doing too bad. I can swear I was in mediums.
Pretty sure the tracker says you're on softs.
Yeah, probably. What happened? The setup originally came with soft and I put on mediums, but I probably forgot to save it. So when I reloaded it, it probably went back to soft. But the thing is, either way, I still came out here with 46 liters. So it's doing pretty good. That should carry me definitely over the halfway mark in the race.
I would have said so, yeah.
Sector 1 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
But that's not bad. Soft or not, even if it's soft. But I really wanted to try mediums.
Alright, well, I need to call it a night, gentlemen.
Yeah, later, Jim.
Okay, buddy.
Call it whatever you want.
Sector 2 is a second off the
I'll call it
pace.
Shirley.
But Shirley Temple.
Surely not.
I don't know.
Have a good night, guys.
This
Yeah,
one is
later, Jim.
Take it, Jim, thanks.
Alright, one down.
That lap time was 1:34.32.
Alright, hey, by the way, you guys realize that since I took the since I dropped the overclock a bit on the graphics card that we haven't locked up once. Everything's back to normal. That's just to sure. You have to be careful because that overclock is something that I tested over and over without a problem. But with all these different things on the system, you never know.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Hey, one of my lights died. The battery died. I have to put him to charge.
Maybe if I stop talking, if I concentrate, it might work.
Alright. Well, now I know I could hold that, but
Sector 1 just finished, I'm in the 33.
I went in here a little hot on purpose, but I wanted to see if I could stop
Is
before the
that the
corner.
set of bias vent, yeah?
But I wouldn't want to go any further than that though.
Is that with the set of bias vent you?
Sector 2 is
No, I haven't got
2.2
it.
seconds off the pace.
Come on, Sean, easy. Keep it on the track. Easy. Have to be careful, when you touch some of these inside curves. It's not easy.
Ah, Sean,
Ooh.
come on, man, watch them track limits.
They
This lap
pointed that
won't
as a
count.
cut. Look at that. Let's try. I just want to run all this fuel a bit and see how the tires handle it. Because you never know if you might end up doing soft tires tomorrow night. Starting to get a little slippy, but still tolerable. This is the corner guess she wants to induce a spin. We still have 13.8 liters. Right now we're consuming something like about 1.53 liters per lap, which is good. Not bad, right? I don't think so. Just a tad over 1.5 liters. Out of curiosity, let me just push the brake bias forward a little more. Put it up to 5/8.
You're now 1.7 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 136.29. Sector 3 is 1.3 off the pace.
So far so good, man. I don't think this is all that bad for soft tires. I mean, it's not exactly sticking to the ground here, but it's not too bad. Oh, by the way, as Norman mentioned about the FANATEC equipment and stuff, I have to say a special thanks to all of you that who use my link, my affiliate links, my FANATEC links to purchase equipment or whatever. Thanks a lot, because you using my links is actually what helped me to get the parts to finish the PC. Because I don't know if you guys remember, I started to buy parts, I think it was somewhere around, I think it was July or something last year. And then well, I ran out of money, so I had a few things rest down. I think I had bought the RAM, the motherboard, the power supply, and something else, I think, or the liquid cooler, but I was still missing
Sector 1 is
a case
1.9
to
off
put
the
it in.
pace.
Actually, the biggest thing was a case, actually. So you guys, making purchases through my links through the Christmas period especially really helped a lot. I was able to get the case. I was able to put the rest of the money together with what I was saving as well, and got the mixer. Whoa! And with the help of Rick,
Sector 2 is 2.2
that
seconds off
mixer.
the pace.
Radio, Brian. I'll catch you later, my friend.
Hey, later, buddy.
Guys later.
Okie dokie. Alright, we got 10 more liters. So, I think it is safe to say I could do this on soft tires. But then again, you never look at up with 10 liters of fuel. There's still some driving to do, so I'm guessing that's probably about what, over 5 laps? 5 to 6 laps, maybe 6 laps?
And don't worry, Stan will be faster than all of us tomorrow.
Wouldn't know
That
today.
goes without saying.
No doubt. The only thing about this, so far, like I said, this live stream right now is like testing the waters. So far, what I've seen so far is it looks okay.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
One thing that kind of sucks though is that you guys can't see who's talking. Well, not me, the guys. They can't tell, you know. Normally I would have their name popping up on the screen, but things get a little more complicated now that is two separate computers. Because you're actually hearing them.
Alright, Sean, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
You're actually hearing the audio from those guys coming through from the gaming computer going over to the streaming one and streaming out. That's how you're hearing it, but the only way I could put that overlay for you guys to see who's talking is if I was actually using Discord on the streaming computer, so I could pull it up. But if I was to use Discord on the streaming computer, I might have some, I think I tried it earlier and I had some issues. I might give it a try again, but remember Discord has to take, well, I really have to, you know. I'll try it, I'll see what I can pull off. There might be a way. If there's a way, I'll find it.
You're currently 0.7 off the leader's pace, P2.
Right now I'm actually running Discord on the gaming computer and sending the audio over to the from the mixer. It's going over to the streaming computer from there. But if I could run Discord on the streaming computer, I'll be happy. Then you guys will see who's talking, and it will also take a little extra load off of the gaming computer again, which is good.
Sector 1 is 1.2
It's
seconds off the
only
pace.
you and I alone now, Victor?
No, just you. Well, you and Victor are on track. I'm just sat watching Vic.
Alright, I came out here with 46 liters. I'm down to what? I'm down to 7.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
You're kind of low, Victor. Good idea. Oh, I don't remember. I just remember why it is I couldn't. I didn't run Discord on the streaming computer so you could see who's talking. I just remember why. When I do that,
You've just done at 134.75. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
yeah, if I run Discord on a separate computer, you died.
Is that still Brian's setup?
Yeah, if I run Discord on a separate computer to the one that I'm actually racing on,
Before you get too used to that.
I won't be able to use to map the button on my steering wheel for push to talk. I would have to actually use a button on the keyboard. So it makes it a lot more complicated. Because during a race, it will be a little tricky for me to talk to those guys by searching for a button on the keyboard. But I might do it tomorrow night. I might still do it because I would rather you guys see who's talking.
I don't think mine's as snappy as Brian's.
No, yours has some understeer, which is typical Steve setup.
Exactly.
Actually, well,
You can try taking the rear anti-roll bar down if you like. See.
I'm not running that setup, you know. I'm running a different set. I'm running a setup that I had from before.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Okay.
Well, I'm down to 5 liters, so I guess it's safe to see soft tires could roll out. Once it's taken tires, of
They
course.
certainly do. I'm thinking, I'm thinking they're going to do half the race and then change them.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking about doing the exact same thing. If I go to a game with, let's say, 46 liters, which is what I came out with in the first place, and run it out, the second stint will be lower fuel on new tires.
Yeah. Depends what kind of lap times you can do on those new tyres with that low fuel. You're going to be basically qualifying.
That'll be interesting.
Because the race is only going to be what, 60, 62 litres? That's based on a 133 lap time.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the
Cross
pace.
my
We estimate you've got
mathematics
5
could be
minutes of fuel
wrong.
remaining.
I've been known to get it wrong before now. Will tell. Sorry, say that again, Victor.
How did you send that down? You send
I sent it through Peter.
how do I collect again?
Click on Peter. Oh no, it should have sent it in your. What is it?
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Change track and come back to it, and it should. If you need it again, I should send it again.
I would like to see how the mediums would do. In fact, I'll try it after this.
It's definitely not.
Okay, I shall do it again. Just give me 2 seconds. And send set. There we go. Oh, you've got to go into P tracker and then save set.
That's my answer, man. Sometimes doesn't I?
I think you did.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
No, I can't see where it is to save.
You got P tracker up running. You got like a little connection symbol in the middle of that.
Yeah, and he has sent it. Here he is. He sent it right here.
There you go. Save set.
That lap time was 1:34.62. Very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap.
Other thing that's told
This
you to do.
lap. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh, there's another thing. We have to set up a pit strategy. Where'd the car? Alright.
You've been away
Alright,
for far
that's
too
enough,
long,
that's
Victor.
enough.
You forgot
That's
how to
enough.
do everything.
That's enough.
straight.
Except be fast on it.
Let's head to the pits.
Well, I still don't really know how to drive track. Not with this car.
Yes, we
anyway,
will on soft
so
tires.
I'm learning.
Interesting. Alright, just
I know
loading
the
this
track.
setup.
I just got
Check
a
the
little bit
tires.
of understeer on the car that's holding me back
Yeah.
a little. But I don't like a twitchy car, so that's my
We
style.
went out with 46 liters on soft tires. Hey, the soft tires, hello, pretty good.
Yay!
You just don't want to spin out
By George, I
too
think
much
he's got
and
it.
overheat it, so it will be spinning even more.
And he's out
Other than
with
that, let me set up a pit strategy for the pit stop. 20, 22, 9. Interesting, huh? 20 and 20, and then 22, 19. 20, 22, 19, 20. Alright, have to remember 20, 22, 19, 20. Change it to soft. 20, 22, 19. But we don't want it to change. But I don't know how much liters to add, so for now I will just put like 20. Here I'll put the same thing, but I'll do it as 20, 22, 19. I'll leave it the same for now, but
That's
we'll
20
put
minutes to
medium
go.
on this
20
one.
minutes.
With the same 20 liters. And for this one I'll put no change at all. We'll just add fuel. Let's add 20 liters. We'll do any adjustments we'll do in game, in race, I should say. And so this one is just in case I decide to run mediums and decide to leave it on till the end of the race. So we just run in and grab fuel and
can
go.
certainly push it into the corners.
So we'll try that and see. And see if this has the new setup. But for now, let's see what I want to try the same thing with medium tires. Let's try medium now. Before we have 90 minutes in this session again. Let's go. Before the session finishes. Alright, this time I'm out with full fuel, 46 liters and mediums.
On mediums, okay.
Let's see if I shall die.
See how much slower you are.
Yeah. Hey, you can't get much slower than I already am, so. Wait a minute. I thought Taz was supposed to be here.
I wouldn't worry about Taz. He never makes anything.
Nah, it looks like he's trying to do something these days.
I'm not saying he doesn't try, but it rarely comes off.
Like his heart is willing, but his body isn't ready. I mean, you never know. The kind of work that the guy does, he probably driving is a really taxing thing.
He's got a lot of young kids as well, so and his missus is working night shifts, so very taxing.
Yeah, because I used to do some driving too as a job, and it's not an easy job as some people might think. I get really tired, mentally tired. But I realize sometimes with some of these cars, when you go from soft to mediums, the medium will slide a little more because the soft tends to have a little more grip. But the thing is a lot of time to me, with at least some of the cars that I've been driving, is a lot of the time the slide is like a controllable slide. It's not a frightening slide. In fact, I dare say that the slide actually helps you turn corners a little better. I'm not sure if that will happen with this particular car, but this is the first time I'm trying it, but what do you want me to find out? I'm pushing it a little bit into the corner, just to see how the car handles it. Hey, you know, it's amazing. It's amazing how I can actually use do left foot braking now. I was sim racing for over 2 years and I couldn't left foot brake to save my life. I am so shocked now to go back now and watch one of my videos and like see me my left foot on the brake is weird. Hey, what's up, buddy? Medium, yeah, I'm on the mediums right now and it didn't feel too bad actually. I did 46 liters a little while ago. Basically ran out the whole thing on softs, which wasn't bad.
3.7 off the pace.
But the mediums
135.25. Sector 3 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
And I'm guessing the mediums will last a little better than the softs, so if that's the case, then you can just jump and get a little fuel and not change tires. Who knows? And then I was having a little problem with this corner. That's the next thing too. What I realized sometimes, like earlier when the car wanted to spin out on that corner all the time.
1.3 seconds off the pace.
Sometimes to me, I end up in that situation when the soft tires bite a little bit, like it tends to bite and hook.
Okay, Sean.
And then once the car just to rotate, it eased up a little bit when I adjusted the brake bias. Forward 2 clicks. Come on, brake bias. Well, it's my brake bias. I'm on 56. Oh, I'm on 56. Okay. Alright, leave it here for now.
Sector 2 is 2.4 off the pace.
Because I usually would run it on 57. But now that we're on the soft. Because before, when I was on 56 with the soft tires, the back wanted to come around.
Just a little bit up there, yeah. I think you're doing well on it though. 32s straight out of the boat.
I messed up that one. Off the wall.
I think it's 15 litres you start with.
I just wanted to keep it off the wall.
Come on, track limits. This lap won't count.
I would make a change this week.
Yeah.
Yellow flag.
I did suggest maybe dropping the rear anti-roll bar. That would probably help it round some of the corners.
As far as how the car feels,
Usually I like
I think I could live with this.
I like it to be predictable.
Hey Alex, you still there?
Does usually mean that it's a little bit slower than the fastest people, but more likely to stay on track.
I find that my
Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
I mean that in terms of
Alright, if I was to talk a little loud like this, is this sound distorted to you? At this level? I'm not talking loud here. I cannot purpose, but yeah, is this sound loud when I talk like this? Loud?
I modulate my brake.
Any distortion at that point, or is it just me?
Well, as far as the throttle goes, I'm usually either hard on or all off. Not always much better. Sometimes I'm kind of half throttle.
Sector 2 is
If I know that I
2.0
need it to
seconds
get
off the
corner,
pace.
but for the most part, I'm just stamping.
see what this does.
Alright,
seating
alright,
position
thanks.
doesn't help anything.
Yeah, thanks. I will adjust it a
All the
little
way
later.
up there like Brian.
Yep.
In fact, I will adjust it now because I think I probably have the mic a little
Now I
hot.
can hustle it around the corner.
Let me see. So let me check that software and see. Is my mic distorted? Ignore me right now. Huh? Testing 1 2 1 2 now. That's good. That part is good. Strange. When I pull this up, I only hear myself low. Testing 1 2. Alright, that's low. That's good. This level. Testing 1 2. Yeah, kind of loud. Alright, let me drop this a little bit, just a tad. It's a little low. Not too low. Alright, so I'll double check that a little later. So I'm trying to make up my mind, should I go with mediums or soft for the race? Right now I'm kinda thinking mediums, huh? Although the soft did hold out kinda nice, huh? But the reason I'm thinking about the mediums is specifically this corner coming up at right hand up there. This particular corner has me thinking about going with the mediums. The car seems to be a little more team. A little
Sector
more
1 is 2.9 seconds off the
forgiving
pace.
using mediums there. Because it doesn't hook on the track as much. It doesn't bite and make the car want to spin. Alright, we got 10 minutes again in this server. After that 10 minutes we'll chill out.
Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace.
More than
Your
enough
front tyres are
practice.
cold.
And then too, I want
Okay,
to
Sean, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I really want to go back and take a look at the stream and get an idea how if my audio levels, the different ratios between crew chief and the guys, me, make sure everything in the game, make sure nothing is overpowering. I might even put some music on there for tomorrow night. So if you guys see me racing tomorrow night and I'm kind of like doing this, just ignore me. you would not be hearing the music. I don't want any copyright issues on YouTube. That sometimes, you know, in the night, like late in the night, when I would want to be like racing and stuff. Sometimes I used to put earbuds in on one side and play music there, and then have the headphones over it with all the game songs and stuff. No, I don't have to do that anymore, which is good. Here comes Victor behind me. This corner, that's a corner I will have to learn to take properly during the race.
You're now 3.6 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Oh, that was almost right then. Kill myself there. Where, Victor?
Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
On your left. Clear left.
Rumbles
is
feels so nice.
Off the pace.
The whole right side of the rig was shaking there, was vibrating.
Clear right.
That's a lot better.
Time was at 1:35.92. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
This doesn't feel too bad. For 46 liters and medium tires. The phone now went my phone screen now went dim. So it took how long? We're streaming almost 3 hours, so the phone could go almost 3 hours.
Your tire temps are good.
Let's say 2 hours and 50 minutes for surety.
Yellow flag, caution.
So, we only have 5 minutes in the stream again, so I'll do it on the phone. This is actually feeling fairly decent to drive, you know. Thinking about it. Not too bad.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Yellow flag, watch out.
5 minutes remaining in the game, and that will carry us right about the 3 hour mark on the live stream. So we'll cut
Sector
it
3
there.
is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh, while I'm doing this, let me try and pull up. Let me see if I can pull up. I want to pull up MSI Afterburner. I want to just take a look at the. Hey, easy. Now that is what you don't want to happen in a race, but nobody's around. Actually, somebody is coming.
Left side, clear left.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 12
Let's
seconds
put up
off the
the
pace.
side after going now. Alright, that's cool. The graphics card automatically overclocked itself to 19.99 megahertz. 1999. Is this total and small? Yeah.
We're seeing minor wear all around.
Easy, buddy.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Clear right.
Okay. I have a. We put a second. Okay, I just pushed the graphics card over 2 gigahertz. I just pushed the graphics card over 2 gigahertz. Let's see if it'll lock up. Man, that feels so nice on the road. Going over these bumps. Especially when you can actually feel it on the left and the right. Feel the difference. Right now the graphics card just overclocked itself
Sector
to
1 is 1.3 off the
2050
pace.
megahertz. So I'm definitely over the 2 gigahertz mark. And it's only running at 58 degrees. Not bad at all for air cool card. Not bad at all
There's
at
2
all.
minutes left, 2 minutes.
And that's in the PC11 dynamic, 011 dynamic. That case has glass in front, glass in the side. It was really made for water cooling,
You're a second off the pace in Sector 2.
but it does well even for air cool systems. Oh, why would I go into first gear there? In all honesty, I don't really need a overclock like that, you know. It's not as
That
though
puts you 3.9 off the pace. Your lap time was 1:35.42.
it's not as though it's you know, gives you like, you know, this great advantage when it comes to FPS as such. Alright, the phone finally shut off. That's a sign. Time for us to go. We have literally 1 minute and 45 seconds to go before it's we hit the 3-hour mark streaming. But we have 27 seconds in the see what I mean? That's the thing with this car. Once it starts going, that's it. It's hard to stop.
Bad luck, Sean. This lap's been invalidated. Watch those track limits. Yellow flag.
It's kind of hard to keep
Far
it
left,
and
clear on the
to stop
left.
it.
That's the end of the session. P2.
The guy wants me to go because he wants to see my lines. I do the same thing. Over time. session. Not bad. I actually took the overclock off. This card, I found out this graphics card really impresses me. Yeah. I actually took the overclock off the graphics card. All I did is push the power limit and the temperature limit up. No overclock. And it's already automatically overclocked itself to over 2 gigahertz. That is impressive. Right now it's sitting at 2010. I mean 2012. That's impressive. Anyway, yeah, kind of geeking out on that a bit. I like this kind of stuff. Anyway, yeah, that doesn't really make much of a difference when it comes to frames, because like right now I'm sitting at about what 140 frames, 143, fluctuating around that area. If I was to push the overclock up a bit, would not make a difference. So okay, fine. I see what 1 frame just now. If I push this overclock up to the max, well, not to the max, but I push the I just push the memory overclock up by 300 megahertz and 150 on the core clock, and hey, the FPS did rise up. But now I'm at 2050, and the FPS did rise a bit, but let's drop it right back down. Let's see the FPS will drop. The core clock just dropped down to 1999. Well, literally 2 gigahertz. But the FPS is still the same, around 159, 160. Not bad. Don't see the sense in overclock in it. So I will leave it with only temperature and power limit boosted, but no overclock as such, because it would overclock itself to over 2 gigahertz anyway, so not bad. Alright, so what are we gonna do tomorrow night? We will be running mediums, maybe. Tomorrow I will do some more driving before the race, but most likely I might run mediums, maybe. I'm not in the mood right now. What I might end up doing, I might run like about 10 laps with mediums, race fuel, 10 laps with soft race fuel, and see what gives me the better times, and I'll go with that, because I know the soft could last more than half the race.
The leader has just done a 202.94.
Alright guys, we just crossed the 3 hour mark, I should say. So
okay,
not bad. Not bad. Right now I'm just trying to figure out what to do tomorrow night. I think I'm set with what I'm gonna run. I'm just not sure if to run mediums or if to run soft with the same setup and tire pressures, everything. I don't know, maybe tomorrow.
Well, if you're gonna do both races, run both strategies.
Yeah, maybe let's say just right before the race, maybe I might just like run some maybe about 10 laps on the mediums and 10 laps on the soft, and see if there's any major significant difference as far as speed wise.
Gonna need more than 10 laps.
Yeah. Alright, now I think that's enough. 3 hours, I'm good. Plus,
for the first race, I'd go with what you know. You've done all these laps on softs. Just do a soft run, and then if you do tomorrow night's race, just change to mediums. See how it.
Yeah, could do that too. Because I just ran medium for a while, and that felt okay too. What happened to me, and this is not the first car, but
the leader has just done
I have one specific corner.
132.22.
Which one is that? That's this corner is RMC, right, left. You know that corner, the right hander, right before the first kind of long straight. That,
oh, the uphill right, yeah, turn 3, turn 4.
That corner kind of sometimes like if the tires were like sticky enough, it tends to kind of bite and grip, and that will tend to want to like get the rear want to kind of come around. But if it's medium, it just tends to slide a little more, which means it wouldn't really bite. And it can tend to take the corner better. Or at least for me, my driving style. I can just slide around the corner a bit without worrying about that bite. So, I don't know. Let's see. I know the software lasts. That's for sure.
I think they're going to last at least half distance.
Oh yeah. I tell you, I went out with 46 liters.
That's to be expected.
Yeah, I went out with 46 liters, and by the time at the end of it, it was still fairly decent. I mean, I was sliding a little bit, but it wasn't like on ice as such. So definitely soft could do it with a pit stop, obviously. Well, obviously medium well.
I agree. That's what I'm going to run anyway.
Yeah. Right now, it's set up original. Still have if it was just a load setup, I think it would load it softer. Yeah, it loaded softer. So might just run it as is. Anyway.
Yep, go with what you know.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of curious now to go back and look at the live stream, listen to how the audio song does that, because I'm hearing some side distortion if I go loud. If I personally talk really loud, I'm hearing a side distortion, which I should be able to tune out actually.
Have you finished the stream now?
We're still live.
Okay.
But
I did want to tell Victor that he's got that problem where his game audio is louder than him over his microphone. Same thing happened before, didn't it?
I think I don't think he could get away from that now, because Victor runs with his speakers playing loud. His actual speakers. That's why he can't really get away unless he wears headphones, which I know he doesn't want to do. That's the only way he can get away from it. You have to run headphones. Once he's using actual speakers, once he presses that button to open the mic, it's obviously come true.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that except wear headphones.
Yeah.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, if you have a good, comfortable pair of headphones, after a while, you don't really think about it. If it's an uncomfortable pair, well, yeah, so that annoy the heck out of you.
I dare say with a really comfortable set of headphones, shouldn't be too much of a problem. These that I have at the moment, really
Yeah.
super comfortable. The best,
That's 1 2.
some of the best sets I've ever had. The Corsair HS50.
Alright. I think I'll try it here. Let me load down the volume overall. Alright, I think we'll try the stream here next time. I'll put a compressor on a little bit, just a side compressor. That should hopefully help if I shout. Testing 1 2 1 2. Yeah, I think that actually works. As opposed if I take it off. Testing 1. Yeah, I hear the distortion.
Oh, that was louder.
Yeah, I just it's something I'm testing here because I noticed when I talk a little louder earlier that it was a little distorted. At least I was hearing it in my ear, so I just added a compressor to the mic, and that should help.
Okay. Well, it wasn't distorted, but it did get louder. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry if I'm boring in your guys' ears. This is things that just need to get tweaked out, and I will be able to look back at this and tell. Right now I'm at 45 compressor. Testing 1 2 1 2.
That curve, buddy.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to go. And if I take it off, testing 1. Yeah, that's I heard it just out there already, and I see it in the word.
Which is not normal position.
Alright, so
really.
we'll use a compressor. At
No,
45.
For me,
Testing 1 2.
always off the gas at that point. Just to
Testing 1 2 1 2. Yeah, I think we'll work with that. I might have to push the makeup gain up to about 6. That's good actually. Yeah, we go for that. Not
the
bad.
gas. right.
I think we set for tomorrow night.
the wrong point. The wrong
I think we're set.
That's what I'm saying. I wanna force a corner rather than allow the corner. If you
Once
if
I
you
do
understand
this,
what I mean. It's easier for me to see what's happening. If I'm coasting, I find that I'm looking at the track as opposed to looking at the apex. If I'm pushing, where the apex is going to be, and that's why I modulate, because I can be on the power, but not fully on the power through the apex.
yeah. Can I help
Providing you
the
get your
car to settle
turning
too?
right,
Huh? Yeah, that will help the car to settle a bit.
I didn't catch that, Chris. Sean.
No, I said that will help the car to settle a bit too. Being on the accelerator just a tad will help it just kind of settle down a bit and take it the corner kind of more comfortable.
Yeah, that style wouldn't work for you because you're one of life's left and right. But now that you are using your left foot to brake more often now, I think that you will find that you pretty much do exactly as you do with your one foot with your 2 feet, because you're now comfortable with putting your right foot down on the gas when it needs to go down on the gas.
Yeah.
That's the difference between all of us. I think we all want to get to that apex the way that we're comfortable getting to the apex. I just always found that I need to push to the apex as opposed to coasting.
Right, yeah.
I'm a coaster. Yeah.
I like to be
But the thing is, if you're
power.
pushing to the apex, you're going to be on the gas, and the way AC treats curbs, there's a high probability you're going to get spun out.
Yeah, that too. That's the next thing.
Yeah, but I hear what you're saying, and it does track, but I don't not regularly spin out in a race because I don't push as hard in a race as I do in quali. And in racing, I treat the accelerator modulating wise in exactly the same way. It's just that I'm less aggressive, but I treat it exactly the same.
Yeah, it just needed to be said that that is the result of pushing into a corner. If only AC didn't treat the cars and curbs like it did, it would just be brilliant. But it does, and it's shit.
Who's on track?
Not me.
Don't know, not me.
Well, guys.
Stoic Penguin. He's doing well. He's got a 208.
He's getting there.
I'm driving with him now. He's a bit twitchy, isn't he? He's a bit twitchy.
He might not know the track. It looks like he's on a default set. All right, Sean. And so, I'm going to be ready for calling it as well, I think.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I have enough information too. And you know what? Guess what? Earlier on when I was getting the that issue where I told you the game froze a couple times, and then when I tried to get to the pits, it froze there too.
Oh.
Dropped the. I took the overclock totally off actually, and it stopped. But I overclocked it again.
Okay.
And it still didn't come back. And right now it's overclocked again. So,
that means it's going to happen in the race tomorrow night. Then.
It's a strange thing because it's funny enough. I don't even need to overclock. So I actually took the overclock off again because I don't really need it. The card overclocks itself automatically. It's a really high overclocker, by the way, over 2 gigahertz on its own. So I don't really need to push any overclock, as such, because it does it on its own. So let him handle it himself.
Just leave it. Yeah.
What I did is push the power limit right up and the temperature limit right up, so it could do as much as it wants to do. So good to go. Cause my temperatures are good actually, shockingly good. I think, considering what I'm pushing here.
Sorry, Sean. You're right steep as well, Steve. You're running pretty much the same pit strategy as I will be.
Oh, right, okay. I haven't done any pit strategy. I'm just going to do a 50-50 split.
Yeah, I set up a couple something already.
This guy wants us to go with him.
Yeah, looks so. Alright, I'll put a couple laps on and then I'm out.
Sure thing.
All clear on pit exit.
Oh crap. I have my reason set. I'm heavy.
Yellow flag, caution. Yellow flag, watch out.
No, it's nowhere.
Yeah. He'd be about 8 seconds behind me.
You went wide.
Yep.
That lap was at 134.01. Sector 3 is 0.35 off the pace.
Well, that was interesting. That was interesting. Alright, I'll take it easy. Alright, for this. I think I'll
This
call
lap
it.
won't
Nice.
count. You've cut the track.
Okay, sure.
Okay, that was short.
Okay, look, let's let me kill the stream. I'll check you guys in a bit. Alright, well guys, there you have it. Our very first live stream in a long time. Yeah, I think I got the distortion down now, Alex. I had to put on the compressor a bit, compress the audio down a bit So even if I was to shout like this, it would not get this go up ridiculous and get distorted. So I think I'll work with that. I'm curious to go when I go back. Well, when I finish here, I'm gonna get something to eat and I'm gonna chill out a bit and actually look back at the stream a bit and check places where to see where the audio sounds like, especially the end after I adjusted the compressor. Yeah. Hey, thanks. Very good, very good. Good news. And we got, I think we got that thing sorted out where the game was freezing. This was because I think it had a very aggressive overclock on the video card. So, and honestly, I didn't really gain much of anything whatsoever by doing that. Honestly, I dropped the overclock down to like literally nothing, and the card still overclocked its own self. Just about so over 2 gigahertz anyway. So might as well let it control itself instead of forcing the overclock. And right now we're doing pretty good. The GPU is like what 62%. I mean degrees. 62 degrees is pretty good. 64% usage. Yeah, I could live with that. 53. Sorry, no. That's I'm back to front. 62% degrees is actually the graphics card. That's good. That's good. 51% on the CPU. 61 degrees and 24% usage on the CPU. That's good. Very good. Not bad for running triple screens on one card. So we'll see how that goes. If this looks good and sounds okay, we will run this tomorrow night in the race and we live stream the race. Not bad at all. That'll be our very first race live stream. I don't know how I'll make out worrying about chat and stuff, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how that goes. It'll be tough to look at chat while you're actually really racing, but I'll still try to take a look at it now and then to talk to you guys. Anyway, it was good. We crossed the 3-hour mark in our very first live stream in a long time, and all seems to be fairly well. So anyway guys, you guys go spend some time with your family and I'll see you guys in a bit. Take care.